still shelling.
Not how I expected the day to go. Good morning, guys. We're pulling up in the shop right now. I've got Levi with me. He must still be a little bit tired. We got 2 broken door handles. That door handle's broken, and he broke his on the inside too, so they're both kind of trapped. So we're filling up the blue truck this morning with some fuel. We've got a whole fuel truck, but it's running kind of low, so he's putting that in the combine. I'm gonna take this, put it in the grain cart. To get you guys up a little bit, we're right in the middle of wheat harvest. I've been planting soybeans right behind the wheat, and so I just caught up with my grandpa. He's not gonna be able to come until a little bit later, closer to lunch. So anyway, I had to find something to do until I can start planting since I caught up to him. So right now that's looking like filling up the tractor with some fuel and maybe mowing. So we got everything filled up. I got the AC cranking. And we're heading down there now to go fill up the 8R with some fuel. Well, I just got that tractor all fueled up, and I was looking over here at what I planted over on Saturday. Today's Wednesday, so it's been like 4 days. And we've got some plants coming up. Yesterday I had a chain pop off on one of the drives that feeds rows 20, 22, and 24 apparently, because it popped up on the screen and it's like, oh yeah, these rows are doing nothing, by the way. They're planting 0 seeds. I was like, well, that's not good. This is the chain right here. Yeah, see, it's got a lot of slack in it. I can't even really get to the tensioner from here. You can kind of see that spring right there. So I think I'm gonna go head over to the next field. Gotta go through back here, go through a swamp. I only have 10 acres left right now in that field. So once I get unfolded, I guess I'll check it and hopefully everything's okay. First off, we gotta turn everything on, turn on the vacuum, then we're gonna spin the discs. There goes a little bit of seed. Let's go back here and check out this tensioner. Hope everything's fine. Shoo! So this is one of the tensioners right here. Seems like I can move it pretty easily. It's got a little bit of play in it. And then this is the other side that fell off yesterday. Still can move it pretty easily. About the same amount of play. Hope it's fine. Hopefully it's just a fluke. Looks like everything's ready to go. Sometimes right here where a few pieces of this wheat stubble is, a lot of times it'll get all clogged in there. That's what I'm checking for right now. We were fine yesterday, so should be ready to go now. So I'm finishing up the last pass of this field right now. The combine's actually right through these trees right here. I think he might be on top of the hill right now. And then my brother Levi's in the grain cart today. So they're getting it done, but I think they have probably at least 10 more acres left. So I'm thinking finish here, eat some lunch, and I've got a few more things I got to do too. I just don't know how I'm going to get everything moved around because I've got seed that I need to get back over here. I need to get my truck back over here. So maybe I'll find someone who can help me out. I'm not quite sure yet, but that's about it for this field. Got Dad. He came over to with me. I think he's gonna take me back and get our seed buggy in the truck, and then the blue truck. And Levi's sitting in the grain cart with a full load. So that's the plan. Well, he just dropped me off. I'm gonna start this up, and then I have to put that auger down so I don't hang any trees or anything. Levi's going back there. He came with us. He's gonna go get the blue truck, which that's basically a 5-speed manual. So he's never driven a manual. So hopefully he can figure that out. I had to find where the remote was. Not that button. There we go. Now all you do is find somewhere to park it. Well, we made it. Once I'm empty, which is probably about 7 acres or so, I'll just pull this truck over here into the field and pull by the unfolded planter. It's a whole lot easier than backing up the planter to it. So I guess that's a plan. Waiting for them to get back so I can go run back there and pick up my dad's pickup. How you doing? Would you look at that? I guess he made it okay, as long as he doesn't hit that fence.
It's not that hard. I shifted pretty hard in the second and spun the back tires both of that.
Well, you just let go of the clutch?
Yeah, no, I pushed the clutch in real quick and then put it in second and then let out the clutch and then it spun tires.
You leave it in second?
What?
You leave it in second?
Yeah, all the time. What are you doing?
You probably want to park it in first.
Well,
Yeah, just like Elijah. You right 2 tires in the ditch.
I don't drive that bad. Well, I just dropped that off. Gotta head down here and turn around. And then hopefully the combine doesn't have too much left in that field and I can get started. Because it's like a 56-acre field, so it'll take me almost 6 hours probably with filling up with seed and everything. Just going across railroad tracks now with a load. Well, I hopped in here with Levi. What, they can't see your hair? It gotta look good for camera. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing this little piece on the other side of that sodway. Other side, all those weeds and everything.
You know anything with this air conditioning system, sir?
Apparently air conditioning quit and he's panicking. So I might just do this little small section here, way over yonder, like right there on top of that hill. He's still got some wheat right there. He said there's 11 acres left. So once he finishes that, I'll do that big part of the field. Probably won't do this part yet because
I'm there, a Freon.
out of Freon. Could be the cause.
I'm about to freeze up.
Well, I guess see you later then. Dump truck made it. I'm gonna go plant this little section over here. Hopefully he gets finished pretty soon. Not like I'm really in a rush or anything. Never good when you got the hood up. It's probably an AC problem, I reckon, considering he's got the door wide open on a 101-degree day. Or maybe 99. So Levi just got my Uncle Harry halfway filled up in the Volvo over there. I'm gonna try and fill up my planter with seed real quick. I've got 2 seed boxes right here, which is about 80 acres worth. First things first though, I gotta raise up this auger. Gotta go grab my gloves. From what I heard, looks like a storm's coming. Wrong button. I think I need to rev up the engine just a little bit more. There we go. I just heard thunder crack here a second ago. Hopefully I can finish this little section before it starts raining. I've got this little piece right here where Levi's been dumping, and over there where the combine's at, I've got 40 or so acres left over there. Rain's coming quick. Unlock, pull open the gate, and that lets the beans drop out down through the hole. And it goes down to one center point and out of this tube right here. I would say pretty simple concept, but I don't think I can build that. I think we're about to get wet, boys. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty nasty out there. I'm hoping I can get this filled up before the rain comes. I don't know if I'll be able to get this planted though. Calling for rain for the next few days too, so. Pretty windy. I'm gonna get choked out. It's starting to sprinkle here now. Either a downpour any second. That's what it looks like. So to say, or maybe it'll quit, but I don't know about that. Guess we'll try for one last final hoorah. You can see there's a little bit of water on the windshield. Can't tell if it's raining right now or not. The lightning right there. That's the direction I'm heading, so apparently we're right there, smack in the middle of it. Yeah, there's thunder. I just want to wait this one out. They were over there shelling last time I saw them, so maybe they got finished, maybe they didn't. Who knows? I'll have to check here in a second. Nope. He's still shelling. Oh, it's starting to rain. Well, guess now is a good time to have lunch. I don't got much else to do. Wash my hands a little bit maybe. Get some of that talc powder off. That's not how I expected today to go. Now I've got 3 rounds done and the whole inside's left. And it's looking like it's supposed to rain for another 3 days. Here the rain comes, here they come. He had to stick the auger up or else all the water was gonna run in down in there with the grain. They've got their tarps on and everything. Kind of wet. What are those? Like a Smurf. Inside and out. Well, the rain quit. Levi's dumping on Harry. It's too wet to keep on combining today, but if the sun pops out, which there's no sign of that right now. If it pops out, then I might be able to plant some more. I don't know yet. See ya. What do you say? Rain, poured.
Thunder.
Oh. Yeah. I was gonna say you said rain. I was gonna say poured. You were like the old man snored.
No.
Oh.
I wasn't thinking.
Wasn't thinking. You turning that off?
Leaving?
Hey, apparently he turned that off. I don't think you can combine anymore. He said the wheat's gonna be too wet.
Once the sun comes out.
I mean, it's pretty wet. All this stuff right here is pretty damp. Levi's gonna put the auger back up. He just turned it off, but he said turn it back on. to put the auger up. I guess I'll roll over the tarp for him, just in case it rains some more. The weather's looking pretty rough this next week, so. Got your tarp.
Okay.
Well, I think we might be out of commission for the day, at least for right now. He said it's gonna take at least 2 hours to dry, if that. I'm gonna grab my stuff out of here. I might see y'all later, I might not. But if not, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you later. Here you go, my lady. Just kidding. Anyway, too wet to plant, so ice cream it is. Well, we're set now. I'm kind of using a receipt though as my napkin because it's dripping everywhere. But pretty good way to end the day.